Dude, I need the full song here immediately. What do I expect to see here? New job, female Rothgar, and maybe one major story tease. That's all I'm expecting for the full trailer here.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities.
So far, this has been the same, which is kind of to be expected. I didn't think they would change the first scene all that much.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself?
Aaronville, there you are. I like the conspiracy theory going around that he would be like the Green Mage or something. The half smile, gotta have it. Creative Business Unit 3, here we go. Oh, you can already hear the differences in the song. It's so good, though. Okay, what we like to call this is Estinian's hunting vlog. He is now the lizard hunter. This is actual footage of Monster Hunter Wild. I know, wild collaboration, but it's not unheard of for Final Fantasy XIV. You know this thing's gonna be like a rare spawn. This guy is definitely gonna be on the hunt train, or he's a dungeon boss. Ooh, the jump. Clean. This is how I feel when I play Dragoon. Immediately slapped on the grill. Honestly, it looks delicious. I can't blame them. That meat looked tasty. I'd eat it. A few seasonings here and there. There you go. Me when the party dies and I have to solo it. I cannot wait to play as Viper. I really want to see some more flashy animations. And maybe some skills that Zidane had in FF9. But Viper just looks so cool with the weapons. The dual swords and the twin blade, I like it. Oh, is this scene extended? Ah, yes. Culinarian. Ooh. Oh, that transition was clean. Hello? I liked it. I liked it a lot. The second nude spellcasting job. The fry cook. We needed him. Absolutely. Nutter Butter. That's what I call him. I know he has a name, but I call him Nutter Butter. I came up with that 2 minutes ago. Not even minutes ago, more like seconds.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Remember when he was a ladies' man? I remember. Oh god, here comes the Nutkin. The Nutkin and Thancred reunited at long last. It's like Ice Age with the squirrel and the nut. Meanwhile, Urianji's over here just living life, sucking that pineapple down like there's no tomorrow. I can respect it. Meanwhile, like always, the Warrior of Light doing all the work. Man played Final Fantasy IX last week like I did. God, that twin blade looks sick. I love that animation, like that glowing trail animation. It looks so good. Meanwhile, Taco. Big fat tacos, big fat tacos. Dude, that taco hit. You know he has never had something taste that good. Oh my god, is it Pictomancer? I'm honestly more excited for Pictomancer than I'm Green Mage. That's sick. Oh, and it's Cryo as well. That's awesome. Pictomancer, let's go. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so good. Shades of Final Fantasy VI. Damn! Did you, like, make that? Yes. Pictomancer's gonna be so clean. I'm so on board with this. Also, we're not gonna ignore the song here, by the way. It's going off. Soaking on a different level right now. Man's going off a banger year to another one. Okay, we're going across the ocean, I think. Hey, Cryo, rein in your freaking, like, creation here. So did Cryo just, like, create an entire new species of butterfly? Like, what happened here? It's still going, okay. We're going all the way down, under the ocean, under the sea.
There. Look, my friends.
Hey, Alphino.
Behold the
He's like, no, I can't let Alize have all the fun here.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage.
Last, we are come to
Female
devise
Rothgar.
new laws in new
Oh, they look sick.
My home.
They remind me of Khajiit from, like, Elder Scrolls. They look awesome. Yeah, that's badass. And that was the voice from the trailer. Yeah, okay. That was sick. I'm so excited for Pictomancer. The new jobs look so clean. I want to see some more gameplay from them, obviously. But, like, in concept, Pictomancer is S tier. Really cool. Not sure why they, like, teased Green Mage so much. But, like, I'm down for it. Oh my god, was the shit tease from the first FanFest really that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were all named after famous artists? Is that really what the tease was? Dude, that was such a debate for Green Mage. That's funny. Okay, I like that. That's good. That's really good. Alright, Yoshi P, what you got? Oh god, if he comes out in, like, a painter's vest. What are we doing here? He's got the shirt. He's got the... I like the fit. Okay. Man came from the ballpark 5 minutes ago. I was like, I gotta do this presentation real quick. You know this man hit like a home run 5 minutes ago. Okay, not gonna lie, I predicted Green Mage would be the job, but I'm kind of happier that it's Pictomancer, because I think Pictomancer is kind of cooler. At least I'm more familiar with Pictomancer because I played Final Fantasy VI. It has so much potential. Do you think it's gonna be like another summoning job? Like, kind of, like, where you create the monsters with your paint? Oh, that'd be cool, though. How would you make that different from Modern Summoner, though? Oh, there's so many questions. We need to wait and see. I like how comically big the paintbrush for Pictomancer is. Like, it's, like, shockingly big. It's, like, as big as Kryle's head. I'm here for it. This key art is, like, perfect wallpaper material. I need it. Gee, guys, I wonder what it is. I have an inkling, though. The new job, Splatoon. Squid Kid, which kind of works with Kryle. Ish. Like, if you squint a little bit, maybe. And also give her a gun. I joked about this on Twitter, but do you think they would make it so that, since Square Enix said they want to incorporate AI into their ventures going forward, to quote Ffxiv, that one of the cooldowns for Pictomancer will be them asking Machinist for a new ability? You know, for, like, AI art? Do you think they would go that far? It'd be kind of funny. Also, what am I looking at? Dude, I can't wait to see what the ultimate, like, paintbrush is. I'm liking the song as well. Oh my god, the paint animation. Holy mother of god, that Squall. What does he have, like, bone scythes on his, like, wrists? That's insane. Oh, that's cool. How long that ability, though? Like, how long is that animation? Oh my god, was that, like, a black mage spell? Imagine Pictomancer just, like, stole all the other job's abilities, but just, like, added paint to the animation. That is so stylized. That's cool. I like that. I can't wait for, like, low graphics options to be, like, 3 triangles for all the paint. Pictomancer, gee, yeah. The name was a shot in the dark there. I like the hat. I don't know why, but it reminds me of, like, a Dragon Quest slime. Just, like, plopped on their head. I like that. And it's DPS, thank god. Do you think they gotta, like, rip off a Moogle's palm to be able to make the paintbrush? Or, like, what's it made out of? Like, out of curiosity, right? Every time you want to run a dungeon, you gotta go, like, farm King Moogle rip his palm off and, like, attach it to your brush. As a member of the Twin Adder myself, the fact that it's in Gridania, chef's kiss. Absolute chef's kiss. So, like, what's the over-under on the Pictomancer job quest being about writer's block, or, like, painter's block, I guess, in this case? Like, what's the over-under? It's at least, like, 90% likely to happen, right? They keep, like, driving home the idea they can also paint landscapes. Imagine they can summon, like, for free. Like, you don't have to worry about getting, like, ether tickets anymore. They just, like, build you a portal to the location or something. That'd be kind of cool. Or they can just drop a mountain on somebody. That would be equally cool. Okay, so I was wondering if they would make this thing a glorified support, then not. It has some support abilities, like some buffs for the party, but it is going to be mostly DPS. Okay, that's good to know. I genuinely want to know how a Pictomancer would resurrect you, because they just pointed out that it can't. I want to imagine they would just shove an entire paint bucket down your throat when you're, like, gasping for air on the ground. They just, like, suffocate you or drown you with red paint or whatever. It'd be kind of funny. I'm just saying, right? Imagine, like, you have to go around collecting all the different fruits to mash them up into different paints. Does the brush have a little bit of, like, physics to it? That's funny. I'm more interested in this freaking monster we're fighting here. You know how heavy those, like, bone claw size things they would have to be? Like, I kind of want to hug it, but at the same time, I don't want my spine to be ripped apart. Yes, shooting stars. I saw that. I really could use a wish right now. Oh my god, the Moogle. See, I even talked about the Moogle's palm. It is incorporated. Yeah, I'm telling you. I can't help it. It would be kind of funny if you had to have an art pad in order to actually play Pictomancer. Like, you had to draw on the fly. Do you think Yoshi P is so happy this presentation because he doesn't have to, like, wear 25 pounds of cosplay for the entire presentation and can just wear boots and, like, a jersey? January 16th for patch 6.55's main scenario part 2. Okay. I'm down. Only like 10 days away. Let's go. Not too shabby. Okay, so this should be a collection of all the new locations, at least so far, of what they're willing to show. I'm not sure they're going to show anything new here, but I think the zone design is really cool and interesting, especially when, to me at least, it feels far more interconnected than we've had in the last couple of expansions, where we've had so many different biomes. We still have a lot of different biomes, but they feel a little bit more connected, if that makes sense. This zone particularly is a big standout for me. I love just how more toned down everything feels. That's just like straight up Old West. I'm here for that. That's so cool. Dude, we got a saloon. I'm here for it. I think there's a lot of, like, pitfalls a lot of games and stories go where they just kind of consistently try to escalate the tensions or the stakes of things, and being willing to take a step back and bring everything back down to earth, if that, or I guess, you know, Heidelin in this case, it can be tricky because it can make the story feel less important, but God, the zone design is pretty. Look at that zone is otherworldly, man. Oh my god, that's easily my standout so far. At night as well, with the bioluminescence, that might be my favorite zone yet. That looked gorgeous. It reminds me of Ori in the Blind Forest. Oh, I love that forest at night. That is awesome. With the new, like, shadows and lighting effects. That's killer. But, like, that's what I'm talking about, where you can't always just continually raise the stakes. Sometimes you have to be willing to go out on a limb and lower things and go back down to earth and kind of do a bit of a reset. And with the story beginning a new arc, that's as good of a time as any to do something like that. And it can be hard to keep player attention, especially when you go from a story as big and climactic as Endwalker's was to essentially we're going on a summer vacation that totally won't end in pain and misery. That can be hard, but you have to be really good at writing a narrative and engrossing people in a new world at a new location to keep players' attentions. And if there's anyone out there that can do it, it's these people. They did it with Shadowbringers. Remember Shadowbringers? Everyone loves that game. But, holy mother of God, hello? Where did this come from? Okay, screw what I just said. I need this place immediately. Dude, I think I was just talking over their translation. This zone looks insane. This gotta be like a dungeon or something. Oh my god, dude, yes. Where did this come from? Oh, I'm so here for that. Oh my, it looks like Amarad in its prime or something. Oh, that's gorgeous, man. That's so good. God, it's gonna be just a dungeon, but I want to explore it. Imagine that's the second city. Imagine.
Yes, that was a pretty sudden change of visuals there.
Yeah, take everything that I just said and throw it out the window. Sometimes just going rule of cool with zone design is the way to go. Oh my god, that looked good.
We really can't show you a lot of specific objects from this area because it would be spoilers, but we can tell you it's called Solution 9.
Wait, is this an entire zone? Or is it a dungeon? Oh, it's so cyberpunk. I love it. I love that aesthetic contrast.
This too will function as a town, much like the player hub of Tuliolal.
Oh my god, and it's the second city? That's awesome, dude. An entirely different civilization than that of Tuliolal. That's so good. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. I now need this narrative. I was excited before. I'm fully in now. I love it. Love, love, love it. I'm a Xenoblade fan. I'm a Nier fan. I love it when, like, when you have a big fantasy story that, like, strays into sci-fi somehow. I love that crap. I love it so much. This is so up my alley.
It might be called Solution 9, and we have one more screenshot to show you.
God, it looks so good, dude. It looks so good. It's a zone as well. Like, it's an entire city, man. I thought it'd be like a dungeon. I thought it'd be like Amaran in its prime, and we go back there for whatever reason.
Any mental image you might have had for Dawntrail right now.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. My mental image of Dawntrail is completely out the window. It's gone to lunch. It's gone to go get milk. It's never coming back. Oh my god, I'm so on board for this.
Like I said, we can't really show you specific
This got my hype from like an 8 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10.
Erased them all, and this is just the background.
Easily. That's so good. Dude, imagine a Pictomancer walking around here. I'm so on board with this. That is a 10 out of 10 moment.
It's quite different from what we've seen.
That's super cool. Oh, I'm so on board with that. I'm hanging out here every day of the week. 100%. Dude, I'll never be in Tuliolal. I'll be in there when I need to be. I'll be here all the other time. That's so cool. I can't get over this. Yeah. And like I said, sometimes you gotta lower the stakes and sometimes you gotta go laterally. When you lower the stakes, sometimes you just gotta go in a different direction. This is so cool. I'm so on board with this. This is what I'm talking about. Where they are good enough to where you could have a moment that could be a pitfall for so many other writing studios or game companies or whatever, where you go from Endwalker to anything else that's new, and you can lose out on a lot of people's interests. They just know a way to do it. Final Fantasy has for so long bridged the gap between fantasy and sci-fi.
And this area is called Heritage Found.
This place looks so cool. I'm so on board with this. Dude, what is that giant sphere up in space? Look at that thing! The train as well. Tell me I can suplex that.
There seems to be a steam-powered train.
I'm so on board. Like, what else can I say? Now I need to know what happens. How the hell do we go from point A to this? I wouldn't even call it point B. It's like point 3. Yeah? You have to abandon letters entirely and go to numbers. God, how much time do you think they spend when they were navigating these zones at the last FanFest? Did they spend making sure we didn't see any of this? Like, how much time do you think they spent? Dude, going from, like, Old West Red Dead Redemption aesthetics to that, that's so cool. Just give it its own unique identity. Blend of different themes and motifs together to make the world feel new, rich, and engrossing. I'm so on board. The zone design is absolutely... I mean, look at that, dude! Look at that. It's incredible. The color palette, the color scheme, the use of lighting, the skybox as well. Dude, I'm about to fight Ramu with that. I can't wait to experience Heartbreak in this thing because it's Final Fantasy XIV. We can never have anything pure and happy. Okay, screw the city. I need that, like, alpaca or llama, whatever it is. I need that thing as a mount expeditiously. I need it yesterday, and I need a gift wrap to me specifically. Look at how fluffy it is. I'm riding that thing around the new city. I don't care if you can't mount up in cities. I'll find a way. Yeah, I will find a way. The guy second from the left is me to a T. Look at his face. This man's just trying to bring fruit to the conversation or whatever. The entire house is burning down. He's just like, hey guys, I got apples. He's like, really? We're doing this now? Guy on the far right just like high out of his mind. I love these guys. They look awesome.
of all shapes.
By the way, I'm fully on board with the onslaught of messages they are going to receive about player housing when for Solution 9, because I'm absolutely going to join that choir of voices. It's going to be like a choir of angels. It's just singing hallelujah from heaven. We will be relentless. We will not stop. I need housing in Solution 9. 100%. Wow, who would have thought about this? Dude, I didn't think they would add this. They always do it, though. Right? Dude, you ever try to make a joke and you just, like, forget the words halfway through? Yeah, let's ignore that. It's actually insane how peak Final Fantasy XIV is. All I need is, like, a Baja or Zadnor-esque zone. For Dawntrail, that's all I need. I'm good. That's all I need. This song is going in my Danger music playlist immediately. Those sun rays are peak. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Dude, why is the cactus more buff than me? Really? If Sam Sulek was entirely a vegetable, or whatever a cactus is. The dancer looks so depressed. Look at him. It's like having a bad day. They just got some bad news. They're like, oh god, why am I in this? I just wanted to be a gunbreaker or a Pictomancer, not dancer. Oh god. That gunbreaker set is a 10 out of 10. I need that immediately. In fact, I need it yesterday. I'm getting that thing immediately. 100%. Dude, we're going back to the moon?
Wow, where are we going now?
Alright, I'm for this. Whatever this is, I'm for this. Dawntrail is way more than a summer vacation. Holy crap. Also, the Loperit on the far right there, just thinking of planets. I like him. Oh, we're just going to different planets. Not even just the moon. We're going to different planets. Yeah, okay. What even is Dawntrail, right? Like, summer vacation, am I right? Yeah, I did this last August. Yeah, you should have seen what I did in July. Okay, the name is S tier. I just want to see what it's all about, but imagine it's like Ishgard Restoration, but in space. I'm sold immediately. I'll go level up all my crafters and gatherers right now. I don't know who the hell this dude is, but he's a Chad. I'm just saying, that dude looks like a Chad. 100%. Also, I need that sword as glamour. I need it. Okay, 8-man raid time. Nier 2. This time the 8-man version. Right? The new Alliance raid. No, the new 8-man raid. PC Gaming. It looks insane. I'm on board. Though, that tower does look like a graphics card, right? That's a GPU, that's a 4090. That's actually the 4090 Super. 100%. See, even they said it. It's actually the Switch 2. That location looks insane. It looks so good. I'm so on board with that. What are we gonna fight? The GPU? The CPU? The RAM? We gotta install more RAM, guys. The Arcadian is the name. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so on board with this. I like how we went from Pandemonium to, let's have a sci-fi adventure in a giant GPU. I love that contrast. Oh my god, I only just noticed a giant Moogle in the back there. He has an entire section of the bleachers for himself. Eden Ultimate. Oh god, Shiva. Shiva round 2, people. Well, 3 at this point. What in the flying hell is a field operation? Oh, hell yeah! New style in the... pretty much new Bozja. Or at least in that style of content. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. He may have said, he said in an interview, look, I didn't hear that one, so, like, cut me a break here. But that's great. Love to hear that. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Dawntrail looks so good. It really does. Okay, if we're gonna call the overarching type of content field operations for, like, Eureka and Bozja, we're gonna call it field operations. It sounds like they want to continue to do this in the future. Great news. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Round out that endgame experience with replayable content to give me a reason to always want to come in and play a little something, or give me an excuse to do something alongside the less replayable stuff. Love that. Love that. Love that. Beast Master, the new limited job. That has a ton of potential to be a really fun limited job, especially the story. Like, imagine we could talk to the animals or something. Or, like, care for them, attend to them. Like, even on a, like, private island. That'd be cool. Okay, I think I'll call the video there for the day, though, but the announcements we've gotten so far, it's not even technically over, but I can't imagine there'll be anything to, like, what we've already gotten, right? Like, if there is, I'll make some shorts, I'll cover it in the future, don't worry. But, like, so far, Frothgar female looks cool, Pictomancer looks awesome, Cryos winning. What else? The new zones look S tier, like my favorite in the game. They look so good. Beastmaster sounds hype. The new raids look cool. We're getting new field operations. I'm happy. Final Fantasy XIV stays peak. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload and stream in the future. Stay safe. Have a great day. Leave a comment down below with what change you are most excited for, what announcement you are most excited for. Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts and hear your opinions. Stay safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.